Hi everybody, welcome back for a new training session in Salesforce. This training session will be dedicated to the processes of account, so your companies, hospitals, agents, and so on, and to the contacts, so the different contacts related to the hospital, related to the subsidiaries, and so on. These two objects are really key for you because this is where you can track key information regarding turnover, the turnover that is achieved, contacts, what are the potentials of my contacts for each brand, each product, how to estimate also a potential of for a contact. And also you will be able to create activities related to your account, to your contacts, like visit, like surgery, and also report on these different visits so that you can keep this information just in one system and share also this information. So I propose you to start with the contacts. So we click on the contact tab. From the page, contact page, home page, you have a view list here. As you can see, there are some predefined views, but you can actually add some extra view if you want, just by clicking on the Create New View. If I click on All Contacts, I will have access to all the contacts of my subsidiary. And if I want maybe to create a new view to have only access to my own contacts, the one for which I am an owner, I create a new view. I click on the Create New View. I give a name to my view, and I want to filter this view only my contacts. Here you can actually decide which field to be displayed when you will search. So here I have by default account name, title. Alors, maybe I can add some extra field like the first name of my account, the last name of my account. You can decide where to place the field. Last name, my account name, the phone of my contact, the email. I want to remove this one. And I will actually add the mailing street, mailing address, the country, the city. Sorry, I have it. Okay. And maybe also the status of my contacts. Okay, so you can decide to which people you want to make this view visible. I will select visible only to me. I save it. And then I have only access to the contacts for which I am an owner. If we click on one contact, let's say Bernard de Viver, we have several information displayed on the contact. You can edit the page of your contact so that you can actually update the information or complete the information. If I click on Edit, I am able to modify the information of my contact. The fields that are here with a red bar means that these fields are mandatory. So that must be completed before being able to save your contact. It's the same for all fields in the application. Okay, so I can make actually some adjustments. Title. I save my updates. You can see also that you have a direct access to other objects in the application directly from your home page, your home contact page. I can create a new task directly from my contact. I can create a new case related to my contact. I can create also Kit requests for this contact, and I can also add some attachment or note related to my contact. These here shortcuts are also displayed at the end of your contact here. So these are the same objects from which you can create some new related event or related records. So let's start the process of creation of a contact. Let's say we have a new surgeon that we need to create in the application. So we come back to contact and we create new. So let's say this is Mr. John. Let's name it John Lennon. Very important point here, I need to link this contact to one unique company account. For each contact that you create, you need, here it's a surgeon. If your contact is a surgeon, this surgeon must be linked directly to your subsidiary. So here, let's say we are in Belgium. I'm a sales representative in Belgium. I need actually to search SpinVision. Alors, if I just click on SpinVision, here I have my subsidiary SpinVision Belgium. So for any surgeon that you create in the database, you need to link this contact to SpinVision Belgium, which is your subsidiary. The status of your contacts. Different statuses. This contact can be not really known, actually. Maybe it's just a visit card or something like that. So it means that you don't really know him and you have to contact him. This is the first stage when you create a contact, to be contacted. Maybe it is qualified. This is a person that for which you have a lot of many information entered in the database, so you can consider it as qualified. Maybe you have a proposal. So this is the first start making some deal with this contact. And if it's one, it means that this is a contact with which you have dealt something. He has bought a SpinVision material. So in a way, it is like a customer. If it is lost, it means that the surgeon that you have created or any other contact that you have created is not really relevant anymore, and it is considered as lost because you won't really make a business at this stage with him. So we will keep it as to be contacted because we don't really know John Lennon at this stage. We have to contact this person. The function, we have a surgeon here. So this is not a buyer, not a pharmacist. It is a surgeon. Title, you can add if you want an extra title. Let's say doctor. A specialty, neurology or orthopedist. So let's say ortho. Patient specificity, maybe he is more pediatrics oriented or adult or other. You can, it is a multipick list, so you can actually decide to choose both if you want, pediatrics or adult. communication. So here you enter the mobile, the phone. You can indicate if you know that the contact don't want to be called. You have the mailing address here. And you have, if you want, another address that you can complete. You have the birth date, the department, assistant phone. Here you have the product information for your surgeon. So actually, you can complete, if you know this surgeon, you can say maybe he is a surgeon interested in degenerative, or maybe he has ever bought something related to this product, to this brand. Maybe you know also the brand. So let's say he is interested in Ulysse, Lumis, Unithread. And let's say he has also an interest in cervical, so Asif and C3. You have also competitors information. This is very key information for SpinVision to know what are the competitors for this specific surgeon. Let's say you know that there are some competitors for the degenerative family. Maybe you know the product of the competitors related to degenerative. You can also select multiple choices. And you have the complete list of competitors here. If you have extra information that is not in the list, you can click on Other here, and you will put some detail in the competitor details. We continue with the potential. To know the potential of your surgeon is also really key to know which business is possible with this person. In terms of potential, what we call potential is based on the surgery average price that you maybe know and the possible frequency per month of surgery. So let's say in degenerative, the average price of surgery is 5,000 euro. And in frequency per month, let's say maybe 5 surgery. Deformity, so no real business in deformity. So we just put nothing. In cervical, maybe it's 4,000 and 6 per month. You can add also a description of your surgeon. So this surgeon is very key for SpinVision. His experiences are, and so on. So this is a free text description. You put the information that you think that they are relevant. You save, and your contact is created. You can see that you are by default the owner of the contact because you have created it. So we have all the information that we have completed. And as you can see, for the potential, so we have put information on degenerative and cervical. And here, Salesforce calculates the potential per year and per family. So we have for this surgeon a potential for degenerative of 300,000 euros, and for cervical, a bit the same. So we have a total potential per year of around 600,000 euros. I will actually create a new task for this surgeon because I want to visit him, I want to know him. I will create from here directly a new task. My subject will be visit. Okay. let's say today, comment visit to know better John Lennon and to understand his needs. If you want, for the task, you can relate them to different objects. If it's related to an opportunity, to an account also, you can actually add some relation. My contact is here. The status. So this has not started, but it can be in progress. It can be completed when it's finished or just cancelled. Priority normal by default. There is no urgence here. Objectives. So you can actually complete some very specific objective of your visit. So qualify this surgeon, so to know him better, understand which products, could interest him. Okay. Actually, you can put a reminder if you want. So let's take a reminder on my computer. It's 5:30 p.m. I will put a reminder like at 5 or yeah. You won't be able to view it on my screen anyway. Okay, you can attach a file also if you need it, if you want it. You save it. So I have created my surgeon. Perfect. I have linked it to my subsidiary, SpinVision Belgium. I know that this contact is at the first step, so it means that I need to contact him. I have qualified some information that I need to validate with the surgeon. My open activity visit is here. I can see it from here. But actually, I can also see my visit, my planned visit from my home page, from here. So I can see that I have a visit planned the 25th of April. Now we have created the surgeon, but there is an extra step to take into account, which is to relate this surgeon to the different hospitals in which he is actually working for. So let's say if I open my account, I click on Account, All Accounts. So I have different accounts here in my database. So let's say this surgeon, I know that this surgeon is actually working for CHU Tivoli. What I have to do is really to create a link between my contact, John Lennon, a new surgeon, and the different hospitals, so that I know for which hospital they are actually working. So I click on Tivoli, okay, and directly from my account page, so from here, I can add John Lennon as new contact for my hospital. So I just put my mouse here and I push the new button. Okay. Alors I just have to click on the lookup button here. And here I have John Lennon directly because I have recently viewed it, but I actually can make a search like that, Lennon, go. And here Salesforce is able to recover it. As a role, by default, I would say that this is a decision maker for the hospital, because he is a surgeon and he is the one that will choose the SpinVision product. Maybe if you create a contact like a buyer or like a pharmacist, maybe the role will be a bit different. Maybe he will be more an influencer or a technical buyer. But here, let's keep things simple. John Lennon is a decision maker for Tivoli Hospital. I save my contact. I can decide to have, maybe John Lennon is a primary contact. I identify it as a very key contact or not. So you can decide to select a primary information for him. So Tivoli, I can see that my surgeon has been created, John Lennon. So I have related my surgeon, John Lennon, to my hospital, Tivoli. Another important information, you can see from the account page that I have contacts. So I have surgeon. All my surgeons are here. I can actually add new surgeon. But I have here actually a linked list with all other contacts of Tivoli. So actually, maybe you have a new contact, an extra contact like a pharmacist or a buyer and so on. If the contacts are not surgeon, then you can create them or link them here with this button. Now let's focus more on the account page. Account page, here you can have actually your different hospitals, your different agents. You have also your SpinVision company. So all the companies are in the object account. Let's have a look at Tivoli Hospital. So account name, if I edit it maybe. So we have the account name, the name of the hospital, the status. Important, when you create an account, an hospital, you can create it as a customer because you know that SpinVision has a business with this hospital, or you can create it as a prospect because you know that there is no business at this stage with SpinVision. So let's say he is a customer. Account type, so the different account type, as you can see, you have the subsidiary, export, local, agent. Alors here you will create more hospital. Account owner. Alors, account owner, it's not me, actually. It's another sales representative for Belgium. You can actually decide if he's an active or inactive hospital. By default, when you create it, he is active. You have also your X3 identifier from the X3 ERP SpinVision. You can complete if this is a private or public hospital. And also important, all the hospitals that you will create will be related to the subsidiary. So here, this is SpinVision Belgium, because we are in Belgium. Or if you have an agent and you know that an agent is working for hospital, then the account will be related to an agent. So additional information with the phone, website, fax. Address information, so you have the billing address, the shipping address, and you can add some extra address for the billing in the different fields here. We have also the turnover. This turnover is recovered from X3 ERP, SpinVision, so that you will be able to know the turnover of your account in Salesforce. So if I save my changes, alors, as you can see in the turnover, you can follow up, you can know the turnover year to date of your hospital, the turnover year to date of last year, the global turnover last year, and then you have a detail per family product and per brand. So this information can be really interesting for you to know the performance of your hospitals. So at the end of your account, you can see again that you have the different related objects, the contacts, all contacts except surgeon, your opportunities, so you can create opportunities from account, and this is the best practice. You need, when you create an opportunity, you need to create them directly from your account. You can create a kit request, a new asset, when you know that there is one asset, one kit flying or consigned in a hospital. A new case also. Here we can see that there are some open case for this hospital. Open activities also related to this account. History, so closed activities, and some notes and attachments. So you can add some notes and attachments. Okay, so I think we are done for this session. I hope that it was clear for you, that you will understand how to actually perform account and contact creation, how to make the links between them, how to track the information. Actually, it's very important to have relevant information in the system. When you will have relevant information, this will be key for your business, really key. So thanks a lot for your attention, and hear you soon for a new session dedicated to other processes. Thanks a lot. Bye.